Yo, man, listen, right? So look, everybody taking sides with Turk and this BG shit. And every time I say something about it, the other day I was so high, nigga, I got in my feelings and shit, right? So I'm in my feelings. I cuss a lot and I say what I mean, you know what I mean? But listen to this. I woke up and I heard somebody like, Blue, who is you to do? When I heard who is you, like respectfully, who is you? I said, oh, I done pissed one of my followers off. I knew it. But listen, I don't give a fuck about that, right? Because ain't no motherfucker gonna agree. Don't nobody agree with no motherfucker ever in the history of niggering. Do a nigga ever, nigga, if it don't, please do not, look, I'm not saying purposely go against what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is, as a person, know that I don't like your favorite rapper. Your favorite rapper, like maybe Jay-Z. I don't like Jay-Z as a person or a fucking rapper, right? So we might clash there, right? A lot of shit we not gonna agree with. I mean, I do like Jay-Z as a rapper. I ain't gonna lie. He got a right rapper. He ain't just the greatest like what motherfuckers say he is. He a good rapper. You know what I'm saying? But that's here nor there. I'm just saying we not gonna agree on everything that we say. Did I say so? Shit. If you fuck around and say unfollow me because I said something you don't like, then nigga, you don't supposed to be here no the fuck way. Like shit, I don't give a fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because if I say one thing and you like, oh Blue, nigga, listen, I'm telling you now to all my followers, anything liable to fall out my motherfucking mouth. But it's gonna be how I really feel at the time. You know what I'm saying? But like this Turk shit, the shit with Turk, man, I don't agree with Turk. I think Turk on some bitch shit. 100% bitch shit. And the reason I say that is because look, Dog came home. BG came home, man. I remember this. I remember Gangsta, and that's my man. He even went rogue on fucking BG because BG turned against him. He did what Turk doing. You know what I'm saying? Gangsta did the same shit. It was like, oh man, some paper about to come over. And I was like, I remember where I was at. I tell this story all the time. I was taking my bulldog to have puppies. I was way somewhere up somewhere, hours away from the goddamn hood. And I had my dog to have puppies. And I remember like I was disgusted and Gangsta. Like, man, I said, man, if Mooney and what's them niggas name, them killers out there, out of New Orleans, I said out of all the social media, out of all the people they know, you think they couldn't have got on no platform in the way niggas like to talk nowadays, especially if they behind bars, you think they wouldn't have said BG wasn't solid? I'm like, solid? Come on, man. Listen, dog, Baby a dirty motherfucker. Listen, Baby is the dirty motherfucker. Because like Dogface just said, today I was listening to it, nigga, Baby the one who's sick, on BG, man. But see, that's the problem that I got with BG. Even though I'm taking up for BG on this, the problem I got with BG is for fucking with Baby. And then going over to Baby, and I got a problem. Look, it's a family matter, but I got a problem with BG going over to Baby, snuggling like you at home and you in a comfortable bed and this and the family and eating good, and you looking at Turk like you wish you could have this. But nigga, this nigga fucked you over. The nigga had Wayne Buzz shot up. The nigga let this nigga Wack 100 talk about his brother like he a piece of shit. No matter how much gangster y'all niggas try to stand on all type of business, nigga. Y'all saying he a rat and this, but yeah, nigga, they said that you got up and testified against somebody, but you saying that the nigga who you testified on said he can do that. So it's a whole bunch of mess over there that's not right or wrong. BG shouldn't be there. Flat the fuck out. And you definitely shouldn't be dogging your little brother Turk. But I understand Turk talk too fucking much. Man, Turk, man, you on this motherfucker talking about, man, dog, Turk got a mental problem. I see that now. Them drugs fucked that nigga up. I don't know if he's still getting high. And you and BG both bringing y'all women into this. Y'all women is too in the forefront of shit. Yo, women shouldn't be arguing with no nigga that you arguing with. Just like on the street. There's no way my woman gonna argue with no nigga. Because that's something I'm not gonna play about. That's something I'm gonna take you all the way there. All the other shit is out. If you disrespect my kids, my woman, my mama, my sister, or anybody in my mother, we got a motherfucking problem, my nigga. And it ain't, don't tell me how far to take it. This shit gonna get dangerous at this point. You can't talk to my motherfucking sister any kind of way. You can't talk to my mama any kind of way. About my mama any kind. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I'm cut. So with them niggas, you putting your wives in this shit, they running their mouths like niggas, so niggas talking to them like they niggas. You know what I'm saying? Not both of y'all, you know what I'm saying? So that shit should be cut out, number one. Number two, dog, this shit all started when BG came home and Turk kept running his motherfucking mouth. Turk couldn't fathom. Hold on. What up, Brody? Wait. Oh, right here now. Yeah, so look. So shit. So what I'm saying is this, man. BG came home and Turk felt some type of way, right? He like, I don't want to fuck with you. That's all he said. Like, I'm not fucking with y'all niggas right now, man. I'm over here doing this, man. Turk, see the but you know what I thought the problem was? And niggas tell me this all the time. I make myself too accessible to people. And BG that type of nigga. Cause BG, don't matter how much money he got, he grounded, my nigga. He come to Detroit, run with Detroit niggas. I'm telling you, and people think that I'm taking up for him because I didn't fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? I seen a nigga in my hood. We weren't friends in Detroit. You feel me? So don't act like I'm just taking up from him because he was in Detroit and he fuck with people. I know that's not the case. It's dog. The nigga was just a real thorough nigga, but he was accessible to people. He ain't feel as though he a star. Even though he was that big of a star, he was a nigga like, hey, some people think, well, the drug habit made him like that. You know, no, man. So Turk trying to go in on this nigga like BG. I mean, and the reason Turk going in on him is because he was too accessible. Turk feel as though he don't losing in that BG is just like him. Oh, that's my brother. He don't feel as though Wayne is brother like that. He don't, you know what I'm saying? He ain't going in on Wayne like that, not fucking with him, because he know Wayne don't fuck with niggas like that. Wayne is unaccessible. You can't anybody call Wayne. Ain't no street niggas about to just call Wayne. Them niggas were like baby. Ain't no anybody gonna call baby. But see, BG a people person. He really in the hood. He really stumped through these hoods. He really fuck with niggas. You know what I'm saying? It's a big difference. And I gotta do the same shit at some point in time. Even though, like I say, even just being in the streets like I am, how I move now, even when I was moving work, I was too accessible to niggas. So niggas felt as though I was on their level. That's why niggas think that when you feel me? I can't explain it. It's like niggas think, because Turk was fucked up and borrowed from the group, he latched on to BG thinking that they on the same level. Like, nigga, you know bigger than me. When BG was way bigger than you, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? BG, you know what I'm saying? Though that just telling the truth. And I'm not saying Turk wasn't the shit. Turk do have you feel where I'm going with it? But he, for some reason, he felt some type of way. And he wouldn't get off BG. He just kept staying on BG. Him and his motherfucking typewriter mouth motherfucker murder. Look at a typewriter mouth. Like he write a 4-page letter. Like this nigga done hit a good bump and talk all day and tell everybody business. You know what I mean? We know what type of activity that shit is. But real nigga shit. Turk wrong. He talk way too much. It gotta be some type of mental problem going there. For you to talk that goddamn much, my nigga, and won't shut the fuck up, and you won't shut up, you just keep going on and telling everybody business, but yet you dick sucking to be on the Cash Money tour. You want to be around these niggas, but you won't talk about niggas' wives, talking about BG burning holes in his pants and he wearing the same thing for this many days. You forget you was on heroin, nigga. You was BG never smoked crack. You was smoking crack, nigga. You was doing blow, nigga. Heroin, just like this nigga. So you think you ain't never burnt holes in your motherfucking pants? You think you ain't never wore shit a week straight with this bitch laying next to you? Not bitch, excuse me. You know what I'm saying? That's just a figure nigga speaks talking. No disrespect to your woman, my nigga. That's just how we talk, you know what I'm saying? Just out of respect, I'm saying respect. That, you know what I'm saying? Your girl laying next to you. You feel me? Every day you got the same shit on. You think you ain't wear the same shit around this motherfucker you laying with now? You think niggas in the hood was talking like, I wouldn't fuck her. Fine as she is, I wouldn't fuck her because he a dirty nigga. You think niggas wasn't talking about you like that, my nigga? Cut it out, nigga. You was a dope fiend just like this nigga, my nigga. Everybody, baby was a dope fiend. Y'all, for some reason, y'all trying to cover that shit up. Like baby wasn't never getting high. And I remember me reading a magazine in 1998 that baby was getting high then. And now it's showing now. He nodding out and shit. He drunk on shit. It's just, you know what I'm saying? So y'all, it's funny how y'all shit out there, but his ain't. But y'all won't mention that. Crazy work. Turk dead ass wrong, nigga. Turk fucked up. Turk dead ass wrong. You talking way too motherfucking much to be a man, my dog. You want attention. What the fuck you want BG to do for you? He not the head of the label. But right now, if BG be like, oh, that's my brother. And BG keeps saying, like, that is my brother. He like, man, that's my nigga. I don't know what this nigga on. This internet is poison. Like he's saying, like, Turk doing this shit for clicks and views. To run this shit up. You know what I'm saying? But Turk the same nigga that say, I'm not no podcaster, nigga. I'm not no YouTube type nigga. I'm a, you know, what? Come on, man. Make it make sense. That's a mental problem, bro. Young Dog got a mental problem. He a cold rapper. Hands down, that nigga cold with the rapping. He one of the hottest of the hot boys, for sure. I can't take that from him, but he on bum shit. He on hoe shit. And a lot of people don't like that because y'all motherfuckers are Turk fans. Y'all don't like to hear that. Y'all thinking, nigga, no, man, fuck that shit. Now, I understand where y'all going with it, where, with the BG situation. I understand how y'all feel as though, like, BG played him and it is. No, but yeah, you shouldn't be running your fucking mouth so much, nigga. The fuck he running his mouth so much for? He talking down on everything, telling everything. This nigga a rat. You don't think that's rat behavior? You don't think this nigga talking this much, he won't tell them folks some shit? If a nigga talk this much about a nigga and gossiping about niggas with his woman, but yet you get hurt when somebody say something about her. But nigga, ain't no way, bitch. I'll tell my one, this, get the fuck back. This ain't got nothing to do with you, because if a nigga say something to you, I'm gonna have a problem about it. I don't need you running your mouth off to nobody, because if a nigga say something to you, nah, it's a serious problem. So you don't put your girl in it. She open, she running him. She on this motherfucker telling him, nigga, we about to get a profit off this. What? Cut it out, man. Cut it out, man. It's just a bad look, man. That's all I'm saying. I'm just a nigga out of Detroit, missing name Trap Talk Blue, my baby. I don't know. But yeah, I'm BG all day. All day long, I'm BG. I don't think he did nothing wrong to deserve this shit, my nigga. He came home, didn't want to fuck walk. Because how in the fuck, what did he do to Turk? So to all you Turk lovers that's on my page, they be like, no, Turk, what did BG do to Turk publicly? Because this is what we speaking on. What did he do to make him do what he did? All BG was like, no comment. I ain't fucking with him. I ain't fucking with him right now. He did it. That's all he said. Turk that's going on, want attention. Because he feel as though BG, that's what I say about making yourself too accessible. By making bitch niggas think that you on their level. I've been through that shit. And that's the thing. These niggas be thinking that you really, because you humble yourself to be like, look, you try to be like you not better than everybody. But then when something happen and these whole niggas try to be like, man, but you just like, nah, bitch, I'm not just like you. Fuck no, man, I'm better than you, nigga. Real talk. That's how you gotta, you know what I'm saying? You try to act like, but bitch, I came up better. I come from better stock. I get more money than you. I'm a hustler, nigga. I'm nothing like you. I try to fuck with you. But now you thinking that I'm like you. No, I'm not like you, pussy. No, I'm not. You know what I'm saying? My numbers don't lie. I'm not like you, nigga. That's why I say certain niggas, I see why Jay-Z act like why they. I just figured that out now, why Jay-Z act like he act. Real talk. You gotta be that way. You gotta separate yourself from these peon ass niggas. Cause if you make a nigga think that you anywhere like them, they don't. You only respect these fucking arrogant niggas. Niggas only respect the niggas that make themselves unaccessible. That's real talk. They only respect the Waynes, the Jay-Z's, you know what I'm saying? If a nigga out every day with niggas, they think you is a nigga, and they not gonna fuck with you, nigga. And them facts. And I'm out of here. I'm Trap Bro.